When I was testing current with my Kaiweets multimeter the other day, I must have pushed it too far and blown its internal fuse. So I decided to crack it open and check. First, I made sure the multimeter was off and unplugged from any circuit. It has a back panel held together with a few small screws, so I grabbed a precision screwdriver and carefully removed them. Once the back was off, I could see the two fuses inside, a smaller 600 milliamp fuse and a 10 amp one. Just gently pop them out. With the fuses out, I reassembled multimeter and used it to check the fuse. I decided to use the continuity setting as it's the easiest way to check if a fuse is good or blown. I switched to the continuity mode, the one with the little speaker symbol that beeps. Plugged in the probes, black to COM, red to the omega slot. I started with the 600 milliamp fuse. I touched the probes to each end of the fuse, making sure I had solid contact with the metal caps. The multimeter beeped right away, a steady tone telling me the fuse was intact. That made sense because I'd been testing higher currents, so this small fuse wasn't the one that took the hit. Next up was the 10 amp fuse. I touched the probes to its ends. No beep. I double-checked my probe placement and tried again. Still silence. That confirmed the 10 amp fuse was blown. Just to be thorough, I switched my multimeter to the resistance setting and tested both fuses again. For the 600 milliamp fuse, the display hovered around 0.1 ohms, which is what you'd expect from a good fuse. For the 10 amp fuse, it just showed OL, or open line, meaning infinite resistance. That confirmed the fuse was broken and needs to be replaced. I'll need to find one with the same size and same rating, 10 amps, 250 volts, and pop it back in. Hopefully this helps if you ever find yourself in the same spot.